So if you know me, you probably know that I love rhythm games. I usually talk about Guitar Hero and, I don't know, some mobile games, but recently I've stumbled upon some Steam games that were free, and yeah, finally I decided to talk about it. Vivid Stasis. Vivid Stasis is a new game, launched March 7th this year. Reviews are very positive so far, and it's an indie game. It's a free Steam indie game. Yeah, it's great. Jumping straight into the menu, I'm gonna go down to Flowchart. And to explain Flowchart, basically there's a bunch of unlockables. It's a mix of songs, side content, and a main story for like the first episode. The story part being more like a visual novel. Each tile has to be unlocked with points. This game has a little point system, and by playing songs, you get points. You can invest them in the flowchart or in the shop, where you get a bunch of different songs. The main attraction of the game is rhythm play. And this is just the casual mode. You just pick a song, pick a difficulty, maybe you do some extra settings, who knows, and then you play. Simple enough. Then you have courses. Courses is a special, more difficult mode, so to say. You have 4 songs, and the difference between like the casual rhythm play and the courses is that you have a life bar. And the life bar, basically, every time you miss a note, it's gonna deplete the life bar, and once you like made too many mistakes, it's over. It regenerates every time like you hit your notes well, but yeah, that's it. We have a bunch of songs to play through, and we have like some more calming or relaxing songs. Then we have some like epic jazzy shit and some more hectic stuff. Let's keep it at that. Talking about difficulty, we have, well, 3 to 4 difficulties, starting with opening, which is the easy mode. Then we have the middle, we go to finale, which is like usually the hardest, and sometimes we have even something that goes even further beyond, which is called encore, and yeah, that's just plain brutal. Let's talk about the system behind this rhythm game. So as you've seen from the footage, you have 4 rows, and you basically tap your keys to it. And by the way, if you play it, I recommend to like check the key bindings, do some key bindings that you find comfortable. I, for example, use for the 2 left rows S and D, and for the 2 right rows K and L. And basically, you tap these keys. You have 4 rows. It's like the basic kind of setup. And you have tap notes. You have the hold notes. Funny thing about the holding notes, you don't have a release timing, so you can just press them and release whenever you want. As long as it's pressed, like it ticks off every second as like points. So that's pretty cool, very very casual friendly. And then you have more like open notes, kind of like the basic strum in Guitar Hero, but it's like split up between left and right. It's like the blue line for left, just press one of the 2 left keys, and then the same with the right ones, just one of the 2 is fine. It's just whatever, it's just basically press right side key and left side key. And the combination of that is just, yeah, it's a wild mix. Has like elements of multitasking, because sometimes you have like on the right side already you're holding a note, and then you have like strum the right side as well. It's a little messy sometimes, but the learning curve is there, and I believe in you. You'll get into it. And lastly, let's go into a bit of the story. I won't spoil the story at all. I will just introduce you a little bit. We have like our main protagonist, Saturday, and it turns out that her older sister went missing. So basically it's like a mystery plot. You're going to look for your sister. Yeah, you get to know the friends of Saturday, see like what they're going to do about this. So yeah, the story was fine. I mean, obviously it's only episode 1 right now, so we'll have to wait for more. But yeah, it was pretty solid. I'm pretty happy about it. Very excited for the future of it. So yeah, it's my recommendation. It gets my recommendation. And yeah, yeah, that's about it. Relatively short video, I think. Good game. The next video is gonna be about another Steam free game. And actually Vivid Stasis shares like a track from that game, so small Easter egg in this video. And yeah, thanks for watching. Press the like button and see you next time.